Spicy, it's not overly sweet. It's kind of perfect right in the middle.
The enemy is nowhere to be seen, but more grows uneasy.
Top 6 places ya boy, Angel would go in Asia.
6!
20 years, that's how long it took to build the Taj Mahal. Reason it was built was in memory of Mumtaz Mahal, Emperor Shah Jahan's third wife. Why I would visit the Taj Mahal? Well, it's very famous for its architect and you don't really get to see how big it really is on a picture. Located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra are the Ellora Caves. It is one of the largest rock-cut monastery temple. The cave dates all the way back to the 6th and 10th century. The temple is devoted to Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism.
Number 5.
Bagan, a sacred place, with lots of Buddhist art and architecture, shows how strong of religious devotion they had back then. It would be cool to be on a hot air balloon and see every temple. The Viet Cong tunnels were used by Vietnamese to safely hide, flank enemies and to safely transport supplies. If I had the chance, I would definitely go through the tunnels just to feel like they did. Ho Chi Minh was a Vietnamese, communist revolutionary leader. Ho Chi Minh is also a city. Before it was called Saigon. After the South Vietnam got independence from France, the names changed to honor Ho Chi Minh. It's also the largest city in Vietnam. It's famous for its markets and war museums.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Korean pop, also known as pop, is pop or hip-hop music. Pop is famous cause the style and bright colors. Also, some of the bands have cute boys. No homo, some of the songs are alright, but the best one is the classic Gangnam Style.
오빤 강남 스타일.
Located in Beijing is the Forbidden City, which back then housed 24 emperors. It was also a political and ritual center. 36 miles away from the Forbidden City, the Great Wall of China is located. The wall was built to protect the Chinese Empire from the Mongolians. The wall is 13,170 miles long. The reason I chose China for number 3 was the scenery. So here's 3 places I would go to with amazing scenery. Hong Hani Rice Terraces is a farming system used to grow red rice and was built by the Han people 1,300 years ago. The terraces are beautifully carved into a mountain, making it look like steps of glass with the water reflecting the sky. Mausoleum of the first Qin Emperor is located in Lintong District, Xi'an, Shaanxi. The mausoleum was constructed over 38 years. It was made soon after Emperor Qin ascended the throne. He was just 13 years old. Even though the soldiers look gray, they used to have color. It would be cool to see how they piece the soldiers back and see the details on the statues. Southwest of Sichuan is the Sichuan Giant Panda Sanctuaries. It is home of 30% of the world's pandas. It also has 7 nature reserves and 9 scenic parks. It's not only pandas that live there, but snow leopards, clouded leopards, and the red panda.
Number 1!
Shinto, one of Japan's most practiced religion, and the oldest. Shinto is a way of life and not so much on beliefs. Whenever there's a wedding, funerals, or huge festivals, it usually happens next to a Shinto shrine, so it would be cool visiting a Shinto shrine when there's a big event. Geisha, also known as arts person, which entertains people by dancing, singing, or playing an instrument. Geishas still exist, but it takes many years to master. You'll need to master writing, musical instruments, and conversation, but they are not as common. It would be cool to meet one or even hang out with one. It costs over $1,000 just to have tea with one. It's one expensive Tinder date feels bad. Kimono is a type of clothing you wear. It's kinda like a jacket. Back then it was very common to wear, no matter the season or the weather. They also had different colors to show their status. Nowadays it's not very common. but usually are worn for weddings, funerals, and festivals. Well, that was my top 6 places I would go visit. Hope you enjoyed this. Until the next project, see ya!